You'll need a broomstick for this, or if you have a dumbbell or a bag, that'll work out well. We're going to talk about the press today, overhead and in front. The main thing to consider when doing a press is keeping your midline stable. So what that means is when I'm pressing, I'm not sticking my bum out and I'm not sticking out my rib cage. So the first thing you're going to do, set your feet about hip width apart. You're going to squeeze your bum. So you're going to tuck in that tailbone. And you're going to take that rib cage and lock it down. So belly's super tight, bum is super tight, and my chest is nice and tall. So if you have a broomstick, you would take that weight and you would press it up overhead without letting everything fall apart. So belly stays tight. I'm squeezing my bum. So those same things apply when I'm pressing on the ground. My hand and my shoulders are in alignment. My shoulders are down and back. I'm not up here. My belly is nice and tight. Actually, I'll put my feet together for this one. My belly's tight. I'm squeezing my bum. And I'm coming down. And I'm coming back up. Squeezing my bum. My belly is tight. And I have a nice braced core. So that should be the same feeling you have when doing a press overhead. So let's go back to that press. Our feet, remember, are hip width apart. We're squeezing our bum. Our elbows are slightly in front. And now, when I'm pressing, notice that I'm not coming around in my head. I'm bringing my head back and I'm pressing straight up. Then straight back down. The bar doesn't go around me. I move myself out of the way of the bar. So that when I finish my press at the top, my biceps are beside my ears. The bar is directly overhead of my feet. Same thing applies if I have a dumbbell or a bag. Elbows are slightly in front, my bum is tucked, my rib cage is down, and I am pressing so that when I stop my press, I am directly over my feet. Biceps beside the ears, directly over my feet. A good trick to try, if you have a bar at home or a broomstick, is find a doorway. You're going to stand in the middle of the doorway and then press. Notice, I have to move my face. And then I come back through. That's a good way to work on your mobility so that you can get a better position overhead when doing a press. So for today's workout, you're going to use whatever you have at home. It can be an empty bar like this, or it can be a light bag. What you're going to do is we're going to work on those presses and our core stability once again. Remember those planks? That's right. I'm going to use a bag with weights in it for this workout. Just like the squats, we're going to set a timer. 6 minutes, 8 minutes, or 10 minutes. It's up to you which one you want to do. These are the movements that you're going to do. Remember, our focus today is going to be core stability. Squeeze your bum, squeeze your abs, and stay nice and tall, just like a soldier. So the moves are going to be 5 push-ups. So let's set up for a push-up. You want your hands in alignment with your shoulders. You don't want them out here. You want them just a little bit out to the side, and you can turn those hands out a bit if you wish. So hands in line with the shoulders, come all the way down, belly's tight, squeeze your bum. You can go on your knees if you have to. 10, press, tuck in the tailbone, feet hip width apart, and press directly overhead. Remember, those biceps are going to wind up beside the ears. The weight should be directly overhead. Keep those feet planted. And a little bit of cardio, why not, huh? You can hop over your bag, or just find a line on the ground and hop. If it's too hard on your knees, you can tap over. Set that timer and stick with it. You can do this. Let me know how it goes, and if you have any questions, I completely understand. These are not very long instructional videos, so please send me a DM, Cherry Bomb Garage Gym, or Cherry Bomb Strong, our private Facebook group. I will get back to you. Be you, be strong, be awesome. Day 3, we hinge.